This is Super Cobra for the Atari 2600 by Parker Brothers. You know the score by now. It's not a review, walkthrough, playthrough, blah 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 blah. It's just me playing the game very badly, so you can see what it looks like. And oh my god, that music. That takes me back. This game just arrived in the post today, so this is the first time I plugged it in and tried it since I was about 14 anyway. I had it back then, and it was one of my favourites. I was always a big fan of Scramble, and this was as near as you could get to it on the 2600, so I played it a lot back then. Sadly I'm not as good at it now, very out of practice, but I played it to death when I was in my teens. And graphically, you may have seen the version of Super Cobra I uploaded a video for the Sword M5, and that was visually streets ahead, but it didn't feel the same. Oh god, I'm an idiot. So yeah, while this is chunkier and much more basic than the Sword M5 version, I actually like this better. Probably just because I'm familiar with it. There is a kitten I should say, rampaging around the room. If you can hear little footprints pitter-pattering about, that's what that's all about. Oh yeah. I think I remember reading, and watching this now seems to back up what I think I remember. Oh god, the scenery on here changes for every level. It's like made up on the fly rather than being stored. They'll have some algorithm or other that generates the landscape, because it is always different. If you start the level again, you know, you get killed, go back to the start, it's different. These are so very basic when you think about the flying saucers or whatever you used to get on Scramble, or that version of the game I uploaded a video for the Mematech. I mean, that was insanely difficult. And these are rather easy. makes a refreshing change, if not a particularly tough challenge. I don't think I ever actually completed the game when I was a kid. It does get to a stage where the caverns are so... you get the whole vertical shaft and then really narrow cavern bit that I was never able to do. You had to be absolutely perfect. With practice I was quite good, but I was never perfect. God, who never thought I'd say that? That was quite tricky. Ooh, that was tricky. Ah, I'm an idiot. Anyway, I think that's quite enough of that. You get the idea by now. Super Cobra, Atari 2600, Scramble clone, rather good. So this and other videos of games in my collection and a video of my console and computer collection can be found on my YouTube channel, along with a link to my website benwaysworld.co.uk. Thank you for watching.